Urinary symptoms, including urinary incontinence, nighttime urination, urinary urgency, and urinary frequency, are among the most common conditions providers treat in both men and women. We know what works: comprehensive pelvic floor rehabilitation. That includes education about bladder function, progressive pelvic floor exercises, guided nutrition strategies, and behavioral modification, recommended by every major medical society, before medications or surgery. Yet patients frequently don't receive this proven care, not because we don't care, but because it's hard. Comprehensive pelvic floor education takes time most practices simply don't have, and access to specialized pelvic floor therapists is limited. So what happens? Patients don't receive the comprehensive rehabilitation that works. Instead, they get a Kegel handout or are simply told to avoid caffeine. And when they continue to struggle, they start searching online, friends, trying to navigate these symptoms on their own, feeling like little was done to help them. That's why we built HFitness. HFitness is a comprehensive online, on-demand pelvic floor rehabilitation program for men and women with urinary symptoms, supported by published research demonstrating improvements in urinary incontinence, frequency, pad use, and quality of life. Imagine it. Mrs. Smith sees Dr. Jones for urinary urgency and incontinence. Mrs. Smith prefers to avoid long-term medications if possible, and Dr. Jones recommends pelvic floor rehabilitation. Dr. Jones suggests HFitness, and Mrs. Smith begins her structured online rehabilitation program. Diverse pelvic floor exercise classes, behavioral strategies, a nutrition plan, and education, all anchored by a program calendar guiding Mrs. Smith through a structured program. And when Mrs. Smith returns for her follow-up visit, she hands Dr. Jones her completed bladder diary so that Dr. Jones can easily track her improvement and guide her bladder care from there. HFitness takes the comprehensive approach we already know works and makes it accessible in a way that fits the realities of clinical practice and patients' lives. Because providers deserve better tools, and patients deserve more than a handout.